Tottenham warned £50 million plus target could cause problem for Conte. Richarlison could cause a problem for Antonio Conte at Tottenham, says pundit Danny Murphy. The forward has emerged as one of Spurs' key targets this summer, with current club Everton prepared to demand over £50 million for the 25-year-old. Chelsea are another club keen on a move for the former Watford, who scored 10 times last season as Frank Lampard's side managed to retain their Premier League status despite a dreadful campaign. While Spurs fans will undoubtedly be excited about the idea of strengthening an attack already containing Harry Kane, Heung-min Son and Dejan Kulusevski, there is not an obvious starting berth for Richarlison. That frontline is already amongst the prolific attacks in Europe and, should he arrive for almost a club record fee, the Brazil international would surely expect to play a leading role. Clearly, strength and depth is important, but there are only a select few clubs in world football who can afford to pay such big money on area in which they are not exactly struggling. Speaking to Bemabit, former Spurs midfielder Murphy said he is not going to be happy if he's not playing. In some ways, you want that, but in other ways, you have to be careful. Because if he is going to sit on the bench, then it could be a problem. I think Conte would have to persuade him to go because he seems like the type of player that desperately wants to play football when you watch him play. I couldn't picture Richarlison sitting on a bench at Tottenham with a smile on his face shaking everyone's hands. Congratulate everyone for scoring goals while sitting on a bench, it is just not who he is. In terms of ability, yes, in terms of personality, if you are thinking about signing Richarlison you have to plan on him playing.